So Freud, the shaving cream on my hair. Looking at depictions of Virgin Mary breastfeeding God, right? Jesus, the Messiah, right? The significance of that, right? What he was making of it, I think. In that movie, he's Anthony Hopkins is playing Freud. Freud's last session, his interview with C.S. Lewis, and that his resentment of religion born out of his resentment of his dad, because God is an exalted father, right? Right? So Oedipus. Now, him going on and on with his other comrades, his other friends, about the baby having sexual with the sucking on the nipple of that's the stuff they would get off on, right? Freud talking about the baby and the mother having that connection to the nipple and it being sexual. In that, Jung walks in, here we go, that scene, I think, is the conversations that much the insight I'm having on that, because I'm living it, the repercussions of that, why dependency, exclusivity, the validation through love from someone who's dependent on you, and then sabotaging their life to ensure that dependency. There's no one but me. And mom's aversion to Peter or anyone in my life wanting to come in here and destroy anything I have, because she wants me and only me, and she wants me to have her and only her. I mean, that's the most obnoxious of the truths, and then Anita exploiting that, having Neda, so she manipulates Neda and mom and Tanya to scapegoat me, knowing they have that nature, as does she and Albert and her dad Sam, projecting on me their shame and guilt for doing what they're doing, right? Narcissistic tendency to project on others their own self-loathing, anger, vengeance, shame, in order to protect their ego, so and not see anything they're doing, always saying, I didn't say that, reflexively, no matter what you say. I didn't say it, I didn't do it, didn't happen, I don't know. And mom pretending to be stupid or not be able to hear when she's so conniving, the whole bunch of them, such expert master manipulators, sabotaging, monopolizing, projecting, scapegoating, you name it. I've seen so much of all of it. You sinner, all the churches that tell the parishioners how sinful they are, how their desires, they should be fighting the desires. That's the main message. Because if you sinful, then you're dependent on Jesus for your salvation. Because your desire is so strong, that's why you need so flipping sexual desire into dependency on Jesus. You see it, and then saying that they're the only way, no one else but the one perpetrating. You have to be dependent on them because you're so horny, and that horniness is sinful, gonna lead you to hell. You're gonna be punished for it. And if you talk against it, expose it, then you're kicked out because you're sexual, which is a sin. So it's anyone who's a free thinker, you shouldn't be recording because you're exposing all the dirt going on.